Topping today's news, 100 new police recruits from 3 squadrons graduate. A man shot just east of the Fort Charlotte police station. Bahamas Air makes its inaugural flight to Jamaica. And the Bureau of Standards looking to improve the quality of Bahamian-made products. I'm Jcn. This is your JCN Evening News. It's a pleasure to have you join us. The Royal Bahamas Police Force welcomed 100 new recruits consisting of 70 males, 30 females during their passing out ceremony on Friday. The Commissioner of Police, Clayton Fernanda, encouraged the new recruits and gave them a bit of insight as to what they should look forward to as they embark on this new journey in their life.
Today marks a significant milestone in your lives. You have successfully completed your training and officially become part of an esteemed organization, one that is committed to safeguarding the well-being of others. This is not just a job. It is a calling, a commitment to service. You have taken an oath to serve, to place the safety and security of your community above your needs, and to uphold the principles that guide this noble profession. Your training has prepared you for many of the challenges that lie ahead.
The Minister of National Security, Wayne Munro, also gave the new officers some advice on how to conduct themselves in and out of uniform.
Recruits, we live in an age where policing has never been more complex or demanding. Global trends and challenges, such as the rise in cybercrimes, the spread of illicit trafficking networks, and the impact of social and economic disparity, will require you to be more adaptable, resourceful, and forward-thinking than ever before. You will have to de-escalate situations involving your peers, pals, and people you may be familiar with, but never compromise your principles.
The new recruits were supported by proud family members during the ceremony at the Police Training College on University Drive. A 30-year-old man is hospitalized today after a shooting incident that occurred on Bay Street, east of Nassau Street in the area of Junkanoo Beach. Officers at the Fort Charlotte police station were alerted to gunshots around 12:30 a.m. and responded to the scene. Upon their arrival, they found an adult male lying in the street just east of the police station with multiple gunshot injuries. Initial reports indicate that the victim was involved in a dispute with another male while at a nearby nightclub, resulting in the suspect brandishing a firearm and shooting the victim. The victim sustained multiple gunshot wounds to his upper and lower body. He was transported to the hospital by emergency medical services, where his last condition was listed as being stable. During a town hall meeting Thursday night, the Bahamas Bureau of Standards and Quality revealed its new Made in the Bahamas trademark. The new trademark is part of the government's efforts to improve the quality and standard of products made in the Bahamas. Senator Randy Roll, chairman of the Consumer Protection Commission, says the trademark will allow consumers to purchase Bahamian-made products with the confidence of knowing it is a quality item.
Bahamian products will be able to stand toe-to-toe with global counterparts, whether in the tourism sector or through exports. Our products will gain access to a wider market of discerning consumers looking for authenticity and quality.
The government believes the program will be transformative for the Bahamian economy and local industries. Senator Roll said the economic impact of the program is twofold.
First, it opens up pathways for export and growth, diversity and economy, and creating new opportunities for Bahamians to tap into global markets. Second, it provides an avenue for workforce development. Throughout certification, businesses will need to improve and maintain standards, which will result in increased training, skill development, and new career paths.
Again, the initiative is expected to boost the country's exports. The Bahamas' exports for third quarter 2024 total $157 million, resulting in an increase of 5% when compared to the same period last year. The government, though, would like to see those export numbers drastically improved. Always looking for an opportunity to add new profitable routes, on Sunday, Bahamas Air launched its new route to Jamaica with its inaugural flight to Montego Bay. There were 138 passengers on board the flight, including the Minister of Immigration, Alfred Sayers, State Minister for Aviation, Basil McIntosh, CARICOM Ambassador, Leslie Miller Bryce, along with Bahamas Air executives. Minister Sayers said the new route will enhance the mutually beneficial relationship between the Bahamas and Jamaica.
This inaugural flight signifies more than just new air connectivity between our two countries. It is a deeper reflection of the strong bond and commonalities between our two sovereign nations, and a mutual commitment to be trendsetters within the Caribbean around a diversified tourism, investment, and aviation sectors.
Adam Stewart, Jamaica's chairman of Tourism Linkages Network, said the new route will help both economies.
Having this connectivity between these two countries, first and foremost, unlocks the ability between our two economies for our locals to do business, to trade, to visit family, friends, for school and education, which has been one of the main thoroughfares for us over the years.
In the region so far, the Bahamas already flies to Cuba, Haiti, and the Turks and Caicos Islands. And finally, in this segment, Grand Bahamas' Jonquil Jones became the first Bahamian to win a WNBA championship and win the championship MVP award at the same time. After celebrating on Grand Bahama, today, Prime Minister Philip Davis welcomed Jonquil home during a courtesy call at the office of the Prime Minister. Mr. Davis says Jonquil's accomplishments speaks volumes for the Bahamian community.
And that gave us great joy, which meant that she was the best, recognized as the best and most valuable player in that league. That's an inspiring achievement for all young Bahamians to know what we can be and what we can do once we dedicate ourselves and commit ourselves to a goal. And so I want to just thank her for bringing the joy to our hearts in her display of talent that she's been exhibiting over many years.
In response, Jonquil says she is happy to be home among her people as she continues her celebrations.
It's really been a pleasure to be welcomed, to be received, to be seen, and we've been having a great time, and just looking forward to just being in Nassau and seeing all of the things that's been happening here and all the ways that people have been celebrating. But yeah, thank you so much to you, your staff, and everybody that's been involved, because the moment was not missed. We've been celebrating. Everything has been top notch. And I just, like I said, I'm just really thankful for the opportunity to be able to come home and do this, to see my people, to give back to my people, and then to be appreciated by my people. So I really do appreciate y'all. Thank you guys so much.
Minister of Youth, Sports and Culture Mario Boleg was also in attendance. Jonquil held a basketball clinic today at the Kendall Isaacs Gymnasium after another Junkanoo rush out in celebration of her achievements. You're listening to JCN News. We'll take a break here. We'll be right back after these commercials.